Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you had a really nice Thanksgiving day. I had a nice quiet one. Didn't go away because I wasn't feeling good earlier in the week, so I kind of stayed in away from everybody. Um, so, but I've been up since 6 this morning. I have no idea why I woke up so early. Anyway, hold on one second. Hold on, Alicia. So anyway, I got up early. I just kind of like wanted to do whatever I wanted to do. You ever have one of those days when you're just like, I just need a me day? So I had a me day today on Thanksgiving. Anyway, so I decided I wanted to, since I didn't have to cook, that I would cook, but I didn't do anything traditional. So what I made was, my menu today was, I made some southern oxtails. At least I hope they come out. I made them in the slow cooker. So all day today I was looking at other videos on, trying a different recipe on oxtails and rice. So I made some oxtails and rice. I tried a new recipe for some mac and cheese. Everybody's got something for mac and cheese. I was watching Patti LaBelle and Tamara, the twins, and her two brothers, their mac and cheese. And then there was this lady, Soulful Tea. Wow. All I can do is say, go to it yourself, okay? She was making some macaroni and cheese. It's just a very interesting video, but the macaroni and cheese look delicious, okay? So I made mac and cheese. I made oxtails with rice. I did stuffed bell peppers, red ones, orange ones, and yellow ones. And then I was supposed to make a meatloaf. I have a salmon that I have to make tomorrow with shrimp and scallops. So, and also my string bean casserole. And what else? Yeah. It's a lot of stuff. Anyway, so I just got a little tired and I decided I was going to finish up the rest of the food later. Anyway, I didn't do anything traditional. But also, it's because I was kind of missing family members, so many people pass away and it's really interesting because, getting a close up. Because, one year you have a family member, like my cousin passed away last December. And, it's just interesting because, I don't know, like last Thanksgiving I was, upstate New York, and, he had the cancer of the lungs that traveled to his brain. And I remember feeding him for Thanksgiving and him just looking at me, almost like, I know this is going to be the last, but it's very difficult when you lose a family member. Pardon me for just 1 second. Okay, so you kind of have to pull yourself together sometimes, anyway. Sometimes you miss those family members and you like to have them there, and you never know when the last one. I think that just getting together as a family and friends is just very important anyway. I just think that we shouldn't have to have Thanksgiving to get us together, but it's a good reason to get together, to see friends and family, and a good reason to get together to eat and to try everybody's food, that you don't get to eat the rest of the year. Anyway, everybody's having their trials and tribulations in their own personal lives. And so we just have to rise above this. We know that death is a part of life. Like someone said, you're not going to get out of this life alive. And we're really not going to get out of this life alive. And so that's why it's so imperative for us to be good to each other and to see each other as much as possible, and to just check on each other and take care of each other, and just be thankful. That's what we have to be thankful for. Thankful for those friends and families, and whatever issues that you might have with someone, maybe it's just time to just forgive it all. We need a Thanksgiving. We need a forgiving, day. And I know it's hard for some people, but, it's something that we need to do. Also, the other thing that makes me nuts during the holiday is those freaking chain text messages. What the heck is going on? I mean, I don't mind hearing from people. I like the little ones that say Happy Thanksgiving. That's fine. I remember I used to call people and just do gobble, 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 gobble over the phone and say, hey, I just called to talk turkey with you just for 2 seconds. You don't even have to call for a long time, because sometimes when you're cooking and you're trying to straighten up on Thanksgiving and you're having guests over, you don't have time to look at your phone and send this to 5,000 other people. Come on, you guys. Give it a rest on Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday. Sometimes, I know it's boring. Sometimes people don't have anything to do after they sit at the table and eat up all this food and then burp and pass gas and then go watch TV or the game or whatever. I know it's boring, but I'm never bored. So if I don't get back to you right away, it's probably because I'm doing something. I apologize, but don't threaten me. You know who I'm talking to about not sending you the message back. I'm going to beat you up. Anyway, the other thing is at holiday time, I know this is one thing that people like. You either like it or you don't. Fruitcake. Now, I bought this luscious fruitcake. Yummy. This luscious fruitcake from Costco's, of course, with lots and lots and lots of nuts and balls of cherries, fake cherries, green cherries, lots of nuts. Anyway, I used to be a fruitcake maniac. My aunt used to love fruitcake, and that's how I became a lover of fruitcake. Well, I'm going to just tell you, this fruitcake weighs a ton. It's a heavy fruitcake. I know that my ex-boyfriend, his mother, she and I were the only ones who liked it. My other friends, their mothers love cheesecake. I'm like with the mothers who love the cheesecake. I mean, not the cheesecake, the fruitcake. You know what I'm talking about. And, but now, I look at this and I'm thinking, I can't eat this. This thing weighs a ton. I don't know anybody else who likes fruitcake. So if you like fruitcake, let me know. Hit me up on this show here, and I will have you over for some fruitcake and some tea or coffee or whatever, or a drink or whatever you like. Anyway, I know that my friend, his mom, soaks it. One of them, the mother soak hers in rum, and I'm sure it probably is worth eating for some people with rum soaked in it. Some people don't even want it with the rum in it. But anyway, I like fruitcakes. I'm not really sure after I eat this one if I'm ever going to want another fruitcake. I keep saying cheesecake. Do I keep saying cheesecake? You know I mean fruitcake, right? So anyway, I just wanted to stop in and say hello. I hope you guys all had a great time. I'll talk to you next week, because I am wearing, by the way, because I did so many things yesterday. Oh my goodness. I really felt like Superwoman, okay? Who came to Earth with powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal women. Yes, it's Superwoman, who can change the course of mighty rivers, bend steel with her bare hands, and who, disguised as Ivy Reeves, mild-mannered woman for the Yonkers, I don't know what, fights a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way. You guys remember that? Anyway, I gotta go. I don't have time to be sitting up here fooling around with y'all. But anyway, I really hope you had a good Thanksgiving. So we'll put Alicia Keys back on, and we'll talk again. All right. Smooches, I'm just saying, like it, subscribe, tell a friend. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye now.